Hey you all, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be going over a few things. Today is Friday, so I am wishing you all off to an amazing weekend. On Fridays, we do discuss our subscribers, news, comments, and reports. That's what we bring Fridays for, so hopefully you all enjoy. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to jump right into today's videos. We're going to start off with a few comments. Let's get it rolling. All right, so first comment comes from Eduardo Lopez. Americans are so self-centered and take everything for granted. And you Americans are not suffering at all. Lies and deception. I'm going to say this because I cannot speak for everyone. I believe that everyone having a right to an opinion. Everyone have a right to feel how they feel and express whatever it is to express that they want to express. That's why the comments are open. But what I can say is you cannot compare one person's suffering to another. Just because we are in America, I am in America and I'm from New Jersey. To me, at the end of the day, anyone can be suffering, especially if they cannot correct their mental. If they are not able to mentally handle any obstacle that's thrown at them, they are suffering, American or not. Now, to say that Americans are so self-centered and take everything for granted, maybe you see it as a lot of Americans aren't woke because a lot of things are handed to Americans. And I definitely get it. But at the same time, not all Americans are self-centered and not all Americans take things for granted. So to put everyone, because literally that's everyone when you say Americans, you put every American in one category of being self-centered and taking everything for granted. This is a positive vibes kind of channel, so I would love to keep it that way. Like I said, you all have a right to your opinions, and of course, that's what the comments are there for. But still, definitely try to think of how you're wording things when writing in the comments, because some people are sensitive. Though you might not care, some people are sensitive. I kind of care, but not everybody's not me. So let's just go on to the next comment. Eduardo, you feel how you feel. I guess thank you for just coming to the comments, huh? All right, so Tony is sharing their Walmart experience this week. So on Thursday, September 8th, they went to Walmart and the bananas are 50 cents a pound there, or 21 cents each. Same at their daughter's Walmart in Michigan and the niece's down in South Carolina. The red bell peppers at their Walmart is actually $1.38 each. They got a couple of 10-pound bags of great value flour, too. That's a great thing to add to your stockpile every single time. They were $3.64 each. That's not bad. I don't understand why it is, but I see so many videos on YouTube showing empty shelves. I go to Walmart and Meijer regularly, and other than when the whole craziness happened a year or two ago, they've never been like that here. There have been the occasional empty spots here and there, but never like I see in the videos. I'm not complaining, just wondering why. It doesn't really sound like a complaint, and it does sound like curiosity. But what's crazy is we are seeing the shortages up here, up north. And usually it will kind of slowly make its way to the south or, you know, elsewhere. But definitely when you do see these shortages and you don't see them in your area, take heed. I always say this, take heed from the videos that I'm showing and a lot of other people that's showing these videos of these empty shelves. Definitely take heed. And the things that you see that's empty on our shelves, let's say it's flour, let's say it's sugar, let's say it's oil, let's say it's salt, those are things you should definitely be putting in your stock up. Putting that in your pantry, stock up on it, because those are things that's going to be falling short on your shelves soon as well. So thank you for coming to the comments. I definitely hear you. All right, so Robert shared, here in California, 30 to 50% of our crops have been wiped out in 2022. It was 115 degrees 2 days ago and 112 yesterday here in the Central Valley. Expect severe shortages on tomatoes, rice, and fruits this winter. So definitely thank you for that heads up. Cali. Man, if it's not one thing, it's another when it comes to California right now. I feel for you guys. I definitely do. What if it's not the drought, it's the water, it's you guys. Cali. Let's go on to the next comment. Thank you for sharing that. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and share a comment from Laura Ann. The Francesco Rinaldi sauce is on sale at ShopRite for 99 cents this week. My family likes it, so I am stocking up. That's too high for me personally for hot dogs. I bought Nathan's 8-pack for $2.50 last week again at ShopRite. To me, that was a good deal. We love Beanie Weenie in my house. As for Walmart, horrible on canned cat food for several days now. Also, over-the-counter medication section is very picked over. Tylenol brand is almost all gone. No NyQuil, name brand, or Equate. I am getting some whenever I can to prepare for this winter. Tissue and paper plates are wiped out too. Toilet paper and paper towels seem okay so far. So in my Walmart, guys, I think I have a video where I'm showing the paper towel section, not the paper towels, the actual towel section, guys, the bath towels. And it's hardly anything there. But definitely, guys, Laura Ann said it. Preparing for this winter. So she's stocking up on her medications and things like that. And you guys should be doing the same. Prepare for at least this upcoming winter. If you want to prepare short term for now, your goal is to prepare for this upcoming winter. Thank you, Laura, for sharing that in the comment. All right, so RN shared, it's so very sad. I read the story that day and it just breaks your heart. There's lots more downsizing and layoffs coming from many businesses in the coming year. I heard yesterday that in America, there will be approximately 4 million home evictions over the next 2 months. There is going to be a lot of people hurting. And yes, I've actually heard that too. And not only are people going, no, you're right. A lot of people are going to be hurting because not only would that increase the poverty, which we talked about in another video about, you know, how the government is trying to drive more people into poverty. It will also increase the crime rate. It's going to be hard to prepare when a lot of people are out there, you know, trying to ditch and dodge the people that's stealing all the stuff. But it's going to be horrible, y'all. It is going to be horrible if this actually happens. We're going to be here reporting if it do. How are you going to be secured when the time comes? And I'm not talking about 5 years down the line. I'm talking about maybe 6 months to a year. How do you prepare to secure yourself and your family? So this past week, we've actually talked about rolling blackouts. After this, I'm going to share a video with you guys because it's very concerning. And I hope that you guys are able to see what they're doing. Linda T, thank you for sharing this. Here in Nevada, we've been getting text messages and emails from Nevada Energy urging all electric customers to reduce electricity usage daily, September 6th through September 8th, between 5 and 8 p.m. And rolling blackouts are on the table with 100+ degrees temps each day. California is a failed state, and none of their new laws or regulations make any sense these days. And correct. None of their new laws and regulations are making any sense. It don't add up. Yes, let me just roll this clip for you guys real quick. Thank you, Linda, for sharing that in the comments, because this comment here actually leads to what I'm about to show you guys.
We are expecting a blistering 95 degrees here tomorrow, and during these dog days of summer, of course, it's so important to keep your home cool.
Well, when thousands of XL customers in Colorado tried adjusting their thermostats Tuesday, they learned they couldn't. Denver 7 consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen talked with some of those customers. Jacqueline, they're upset they had no control over the temp in their own home.
That's right. And you know, Excel is calling this a rare energy emergency. And yes, they took over tens of thousands of smart thermostats here in Colorado. For the first time, there was nothing homeowners could do about it.
Another hot one today with temperatures in the low 90s.
Even Mike Nelson would tell you Tuesday was a hot one.
The heat goes on.
Which is why Tony Tallarico tried to crank up the AC.
I mean, it was 90 out, and it was right during the peak period.
That's when he found out he had no control of his thermostat. A message from Excel on his thermostat saying temperature locked during an energy emergency.
And normally when we see a message like that, we're able to override it. In this case, we weren't. So our thermostat was locked in at 78 or 79.
Turns out he's not alone. Excel confirms to Contact Denver 7, 22,000 customers were locked out of their smart thermostats for hours on Tuesday.
It's a voluntary program. Let's remember that this is something that customers choose to be a part of. Based on the incentives.
Excel VP Emmett Romine says customers enrolled in the Colorado AC Rewards program sign up to get money back, but give up some control for the greater good.
So it helps everybody for people to participate in these programs. It is a bit uncomfortable for a short period of time, but it's very, very helpful.
And it's rare. This is the first time since the 6-year-old program started that customers could not override their smart thermostats. Excel says an unexpected outage in Pueblo, combined with hot weather and heavy AC use, led to the last-minute energy emergency.
To me, an emergency means there is, life, limb, or, some other danger out there, some, massive wildfires.
Tony's all about saving energy with solar panels and smart home systems, but he says he had no idea locked thermostats came with that, and it's not what he signed up for.
Even if it's a once in a blue moon situation, it just doesn't sit right with us to not be able to control our own thermostat in our house.
For the AC Rewards program, customers get a $100 credit for signing up and $25 every year. In exchange, Excel says the customers should be aware they could lose control of their thermostat in an emergency. Tony and many others were not aware, and he is now unenrolling. Ann?
All right, so let me know what you guys would think. How do you feel about that? Imagine it's a major heat wave and you guys cannot even control your own thermostat. Though this goes further than being able to control your own thermostat. We all know that. We all know the agenda. And we know what's up, right? And if you don't know what's up, let me know what you are thinking then. Yeah, that story right there was crazy. Right after I read that comment, I saw this story and I'm like, oh, snap. Right, I have to share this with the MWU family. All right, so next comment comes from Tonette. Hello, Tonette, how are you? One of the main people that always comes. She comes to the comments. Always look out for her name. It's her and a few other people that's always in the comments with some great information. So thank you. Much can't help but seem planned, especially this stoppage of food. That's exactly what it is. It's this stoppage of food, the so-called accidents, the policies of shipping food out, stopping production, etc. When they're saying that a worldwide shortage is coming, but as for all of the natural disasters, we may be seeing something biblical coming on here. Some may well be being controlled. Prep, pray. Everyone needs to be aware and do the best they can in the situation they are in. And everyone can pray. Prep and pray. So Sandy shared, in Oregon, food is robbery. A half a gallon of milk is $4, guys. When I bought my powdered eggs, I thought I should get another can. I paid $16.99. Eggs are going up. But when I went back this year for it, it's $149. Are you kidding? My mistake. I should have picked it up. No one to blame but me. It's my responsibility to look after my family. And I get told it was going to get worse. People buy. And I definitely get it. And I always say, who's going to look after you and your family when SHTF definitely happens? It's already happening. I try to tell my friends and my family and people I know, get it if you see it, get it if you see it, because that price is going to go up or possibly just not be on the shelf anymore. But Sandy, you're doing an amazing job. Everyone, kind of second guess things at times. And if you do find it on sale, definitely get it. Get it. So yes, we're going to end this video here. I want to thank everyone who come to the comments. I want to thank everyone who take the time out to actually send me emails of things that's going on. Shauna, thank you for sending that email on over about them locking them thermostats. That is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Yes, it's crazy. Yes, thank you all for tuning in today's video. Hopefully you all are off to an amazing weekend. And if not, try to have a great weekend, guys. It's only another day to keep on smiling. Keep on praying and keep on prepping. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next video, peace out.